About 2 years ago, I had the most exciting moment I'd ever had in church. I was sitting in the front row, right on the aisle, and as I looked up, I saw my son beaming towards his fiancée marching down the aisle. And I remember thinking, what an amazing moment. First thing I thought was, well, my son actually got a girl. And at times you wondered if he would ever get married because he had such high standards when it came to his sexual purity. And here he was beaming down at this lovely girl. And to me, she just embodied all of the beauty and majesty of God at that moment, because I knew she was willing to live by the standards of God. And I remember how shocking it was to the crowd when the pastor got to the point. He said, okay, now we're coming to the point in the wedding that we all wait for, the kiss. And he said, but this time it's even more special because not every one of you really knows, but Jason and Rose have saved their first kiss for this moment. And you could hear a little bit of a buzz. People were going, wow, they've never even kissed. It was like a March Madness buzzer beater or a home run disappearing over the fence in the World Series to win the championship. I mean, the place just erupted. People actually jumped up and shouted at the tops of their voices as they watched those two kiss for the first time. As I looked at my son, I thought, wow, I mean, this has completely changed the direction of our family tree. And he has risen up, made that stand for God, and decided that, look, I'm going to be a hero for God, and I'm going to follow his paths no matter what anybody else is doing around me. What I would like to do is tell you and ask you or challenge you to make that step and to follow through until you have total victory in God. It will affect not only you, but the generations that come after you. And it will affect many of the people that are around you today, because as you live that beautiful life before God, others are going to see that. Some of us don't make that decision till we're 24 or 30. Maybe we're into marriage for a while and we've been making mistakes along the way, looking at porn and really putting that wedge between us and our wives and our family and our God. I would ask you, if you want to make that step, to take a look at some of the books that I've written and Jason have written with me, books like Every Man's Battle and books like the book Hero that Jason and I co-wrote to tell his story and how he managed to walk from junior high all the way to the wedding altar and keep his way pure. What we're hoping for is that many will join us in this quest, and it will affect our whole nation.